Hey, good morning, guys. What's up, everybody out there? Hope you guys are doing good, and everybody, all the fathers are having a happy Father's Day. Coming to you with a visitor edition of the Shoplife video series here on the Old Barn Homestead. This is Martin from Mansfield, Texas, and he is on YouTube as the Texas Gun Guy. Some of you probably have seen his videos. He comments on a lot of videos and makes videos on his own, and he's got some pretty cool equipment in his garage.
Real small space.
Yeah, he's
ridiculously small space for the equipment that I have in there.
Yeah, so he texted me this morning and came bearing gifts, and man, what a nice surprise on a Father's Day. So we thought we'd just take a minute here and show you what he brought. He saw the new mill and some of the tooling for it, and he had some stuff that
Gary said he didn't have a whole lot of tooling for it, so I figured I would share some of the wealth that I have.
So what we're going to do is I'll shut the camera off, bring it up here close, and we'll kind of zoom in and give you a look at what he's brought. All right, so here's a look at the stuff Martin bought. One of the things he heard me say on camera was that I didn't have any of the, I don't know, slab cutters. Is that what you call them?
No, they're just regular mill cutters.
Mill cutters, horizontal mill cutters. Okay.
Horizontal mill cutters, correct.
But he also threw in a couple extra really cool goodies here, so some serious machinery.
I wanted to share with Gary some of my spare end mills. These are 2-inch end mills we have here.
And these are high-speed steel, right?
Yes, these are all giant high-speed steel end mills. This is just a regular old 2-inch high-speed steel end mill.
Yep.
You know, it's got a nice radius on there. They all need to be sharpened, but
that's easy enough.
Yeah, that is easy enough. And then you got like this one here. These
stub.
Yeah, stub. This is a specialty end mill, and I buy tooling. When I buy tooling, I've explained it in my videos. I buy tooling by the lot. I don't really go out and buy tooling from MSC and those guys, because you get a better deal when you buy it by the poundage, pretty much. And so I end up with a lot of good tooling. I end up with end mills like this. This is just they're just standard high-speed end mills. They just happen to be humongous in size.
Yeah, so this is what is this, 1.5 inches here?
Yeah, that's more than likely 1.5 inches.
So that fits that.
This will fit his 50 taper. Probably needs to be cleaned up a little bit.
Yeah, knock
it's
the
been
burrs
sitting
off.
around, knock the burrs off. Actually, this is just a 1-inch. But and then the rest are 2-inch. These are just your standard big giant end mills. So I wanted to share those with him because they're ridiculously large, and I pretty much like ridiculousness.
Yeah, and he's got a Bridgeport machine, and these these are probably a little oversized for a Bridgeport.
Yeah,
right?
these would not work in a Bridgeport.
Yeah.
They just don't. They're too big.
Yeah.
And there's not enough horsepower. It may be the
rigidity of the machine too.
Right, Series 2 maybe. Bridgeport would work, but these are the things that I brought Mr. Gary here that are worth the money. These are brand new cutters. These are all brand new. I bought these in a military surplus trailer, and they've never been used. Well, this one has. I used it, but not very well. And so
it still looks brand new and sharp. You know,
yeah,
I see a few chips in it. It looks sharp.
Oh, they're blazing sharp. You can feel them here.
Yeah.
Pick one of them bad boys up. So these are, I think, 3/4 inch here, in your diameter here.
Oh, the arbor.
Yeah, the 3/4 inch arbor.
Okay.
Now this is of course, this is a
slitting saw.
Slitting saw. Thank you very much. I get all jammed up. But then I brought him some bigger ones too. And these are still the smaller arbor, and I didn't even think about what size arbor he had.
Let me see what my arbor is.
But I think your arbor's what, 1.25 inches?
No, it's smaller than that because the spacers are.
Oh yeah, see, I can't see it through the spacers, so there we go. This will work on there.
So it might fit this. I don't know.
Yeah, that'll work perfect.
There it is.
Look at that. There you go. So now, when he wants to, he can go ahead and make his own T-nuts. Because that's the only use I've ever had for these, was making T-nuts. And I don't need to make T-nuts out of steel. I would need to use this hog mill.
Well, they're good for making keyways as well, right?
Keyways and just all kinds of stuff. They're good for hogging out large flat pieces of steel. They're great for that because you can see that you've got, that would cut a That's what, 3/4 of an inch.
Looks like it.
So you got a 3/4. Well, yeah, it says it right here on there if I can read it. And these are Niagara cutters. And they're brand new. And this was North Tonawanda, New York.
And you see guys just mill stuff with this too. Just if you want to mill, flatten out the top of something. I mean, I've seen guys do that.
And see,
it's not commonly used for that, but you'll see it done.
It says 4 inch by 3/4. So that tells you some of the size here. So the 3/4 is the arbor size, and then the
4 inches the outside diameter, or the cut profile.
Like, see, this is for cutting a keyway. You can tell because it doesn't have any cutting on the side.
Offset, yeah.
But they're brand new, and I figured I would share the wealth with him. It was Father's Day, and I was doing nothing. I don't have any kids, so I don't celebrate Father's Day. So I figured I'd come on down and check out his shop, check out his mill. Man, this thing is lovely.
So what do you think about the shop?
I have mill envy. I have shop envy. I have shop envy, big time. Oh, I have big time shop envy.
We've been taking a look at the mill. He's been, he's got a lot more experience with machine tools and so forth, machines than I do. And he was helping me understand the power feed on this, the built-in power drawbar that's incorporated into it. That's really sweet that it's got a built-in power draw. I had no clue that it had that. So
he's got the fine feed here,
and the fine feed on the quill,
and how to set it up. Here's how to change the speeds over here. How fast it'll go. So
it's pretty sweet to have a big machine with a 40 taper on it and have a quill.
Oh yeah, this thing is it's beautiful. I love it. It says right on it, Tool Master, and I believe it.
All right, guys.
Wow.
Well, hey, appreciate you watching today. And again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Happy Father's Day, gentlemen.
Okay, take care. See ya. Oh, I'll put a link to Martin's channel in the video in case, I know a lot of you guys already know him, and you may have remember Chucky 2009 a little while back, bought the old lathe that he used to have.
Sold him
so he sold Chucky 2009 his lathe that he now uses in his videos. So anyway, happy Father's Day, guys. Talk to you soon.